Morning everybody. It's a bright sunny day here, the first one we've had in about a week, and it's Friday, August 12th, 2016, and this starts episode 10 of the vlog. So I've been waiting a couple weeks here to get a replacement cable here for my microphone. It's a Rode lavalier mic, but I had to replace the mic on 2 adapter like this end here. Not that long ago I had problems with it, and now I'm replacing the cable. So we'll just get this fixed here, and then I'm going to switch microphones and we'll see if it makes a difference or not. I think you'll be able to notice it, but we'll check it out here. Just take a second. Oh, do you notice a difference? Can you hear anything different with this new microphone? I guess we'll see how it turns out. We'll use the rest of the vlog here. We'll be using this microphone just to test it out. Mic's all fixed. Let's talk about the week. You know, it's been a few days since you and I spoke, and I thought I'd fill you in with what's been going on. So Monday started off with the week where we had my brother-in-law and his kids over to visit. Now, we used to get together a lot back when we both lived in Saskatoon. That was a number of years ago, but over the years we've made, I guess, some pretty good effort to be a part of each other's kids' lives. So they came over and stayed in our town, and their kids slept at our house, and our kids played, and we got to visit, catch up, eat some food, and it was a lot of fun, though it made for quite a few late nights. So Tuesday was council meeting, and we had to finalize the budget, talk about a number of topics like always, and the meeting went late. Now we usually start about 7 o'clock, and usually done about 3 hours of 10. Anything beyond 10, you can kind of see the other counselors' eyes kind of glaze over, and it gets a little bit harder, you know, to keep on track, and because everybody's tired, right? So we ended up going on till about 10:45. It was a really long meeting, but I think we made some very positive decisions and kind of got the ball rolling on some things. So even though it was late, it was time well spent, and Tuesday actually, for me anyway, lots of fun. So on Wednesday, a couple things happened. I guess I picked up a good deal on a exercise bike. I paid $5 at the thrift store here down in Dinsmore, and took it home, gave it a whirl. Certainly a big step up from the one I had in our basement, and the nice thing with it is the seat adjustment screws through a hole and not just some kind of clamp holding on to the thing, so you don't have to worry about the seat falling down on you. Turns out the bike I paid $5 for used to sell at Sears for $250. So all in all, it was a good day. The big disappointment of Wednesday, I guess, we had fresh rolls, and fresh rolls, if you're unfamiliar with them, they're more of a Vietnamese food where it's rice paper with rice noodles and vegetables and sometimes chicken or pork in them. We've had them for years. One of our favorite foods. Takes a lot of time to make, but it's really, really, really good. And anyway, so trying to fit it in our diet, we thought, hey, these would be a good choice. You know, rice noodles aren't too bad, or so we thought. As it turned out, it ended up that rice noodles, not the best diet food. You know, four fresh rolls worked out to about 100 grams of rice noodles, which 350 calories, not so great when your total is only about just a little over 1,500. So lesson learned, I guess. You know, it's one of those things, still working on figuring out, you know, what foods are good and what quantities, and you know, we'll just have to make allowances for this kind of stuff in the future. Thursday would be the most uneventful day of this week so far. Nothing much exciting happened. Our daughter had a friend over for sleepover and pretty much went to bed early for the first time this entire week, trying to catch up on some sleep, and maybe not feel so exhausted all the time. Which brings us to Friday. So Friday, a little bit different today, first day of the week where I woke up and it was actually sunny outside. It's been rainy and cloudy all week, pretty depressing. Usually the weather doesn't really affect me, but this week it's kind of been an off week. Kind of been bummed, kind of been down on the whole kind of world and life, and seeing the sun there for a little bit this morning really made a big difference. It's kind of depressing when you wake up and it's raining day in and day out. I really feel for the people who live out on the coast by the ocean. I know it can be really nice there, but there's got to be times where it's rough and tough. So today, kind of a little more pumped up, a little more motivated. I'm even took the camera out for the first time this week here and actually vlogging, which is good for me, good for us, you and I, to connect. It's just really nice to kind of get back in the swing of things, get back to just living life, grinding, doing the work, and making something of my life. There's nothing worse than being blessed with these moments or these days and these minutes, this whole life that we do have, or I do have, and not taking advantage of every single moment of it. Right, so it's end of the day now, and just heading home. It's start of the weekend. Hard to believe that when I come back to work here on Monday, it's already going to be the middle of August. School's going to start right away, and it sucks. It seems like summer just began, and now it's just about over. But I suppose that's the nature of things. Since it's the first Friday in weeks that, or a couple weeks anyway, that it's actually sunny outside, I'm going to try and go wash the car here before I head home. It really needs it, and especially when you live on gravel, it gets dirty so quickly, and then gravel plus rain equals mud. So that's pretty much what it's covered in. So I'm going to go wash the car here before heading home, even though I'm starving. Sometimes dieting sucks. Well, made it home. Safe drive. Vehicle's cleaner than it was when I started the day. And just gonna go inside, have a little supper, and hang out with the family. And I don't know what. It's Friday night. It's a weekend. And yeah, I'm just gonna see what happens, see how it plays out. It was good tonight. It had meatballs, cauliflower, and tomatoes, I think. That was what we had. It's really good, though the one thing I did learn is if you're on a diet and you're measuring calories, you can't eat, a bunch of meatballs like we used to. So tonight my limit was big 4, which is okay. I guess, I shouldn't complain so much. At least we got to eat real food. It's not like we're eating rice cakes and starving ourselves. So anyway, on that note, it's 10:45 at night here, so I'm just gonna end the vlog for today. Hope you guys had a good day too, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Hey guys, Marc Norris here. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the vlog. I know I sure did, putting it together. If you did, don't forget, you can give it a thumbs up. I'd be happy to see that. Leave a comment below if you have something to say or a question you'd like to have answered, or maybe even an idea for a next show. As always, don't forget to subscribe. That's below. And if you missed yesterday's episode, if you look right over there, you'll see some clips of what you missed, and you can click and just see the video right away. So thanks for watching today, and we'll see you in the next vlog.